Hello guys, how you all doing? I just thought I'd come back with another video on a statue that I've been looking to purchase for a little while now, and always kept my eye on this one ever since Blitzway released it. I looked at all the videos, all the reviews, and it was always something I kind of planned on getting. The prices have gone up a little bit on this piece. And I was fortunate enough to actually see this in person around about November time. I think it was October, November time. In a friend of mine's got a very, very awesome collection. And it was that day when I saw all these absolutely superb pieces. I came away remembering this piece probably the most, actually. It really kind of stood out. And it was like, ever since then, I thought, I've got to get this piece at some point. So yeah, it was just a case of waiting for a decent price. I did get it for a decent price, and I will. I'll say now, I actually got this from a seller in Italy called the company's called Toy Heroes. Check him out. I'll put a link in the description. I got this, and I got the Rocky statue as well, and I paid a little over retail, I think. Considerably cheaper than eBay prices, put it that way. So I was really happy, and the service was second to none as well. It was really well packaged. You know, just a very, very good service. It was a little bit tricky using the site. It wasn't the best, but once you get your details saved on there, it's fine. So I'll put a link down below for that. But let's get on to the statue itself. There are a lot of reviews on this piece on YouTube, so I'm not gonna, well, I'll try not to go on to, too long really, but I'll give you my thoughts, because this is a stunner. This is a really, really nice piece. Dare I say, I mean, this is the fourth Blitzway piece I've owned now, and I've been happy with all of those pieces, and like I say, dare I say, they're kind of like, I'm not going to compare them to like Elite Creatures, but from prototype to production, QC issues, they're just really, really on top of their game, I feel. This piece is magnificent. The Rocky piece is magnificent as well, especially when you get up close to it and you look at the finer details. I'll be doing a video on that soon. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Blitzway. I'm very, very happy with all my purchases from them so far. So, like I say, let's get in close and have a look at this lovely statue. So we've got the base, quite heavy base, very, very sort of simplistic. It completely complements the statue. You don't want anything too busy. Well painted. Got this kind of like swirling back panel, if you like, to the base, and the gold obviously complements the dress itself. Like I say, it's pretty simple. There's no writing. There's I'm not one for nameplates and all that malarkey. So this is fine for me. It's understated, more than does the job. So if we work our way up to the dress, first thing, when I picked the statue up, the dress feels very, very good quality. It's got it's just a fabric use. It's got a really nice kind of flowing light feel to it. It drapes really well. There's, when you get these kind of like cheap fabrics, they can feel sometimes a little bit rigidy and they don't quite hang well, and the creases don't quite fall right. You can tell they've used a nice piece of fabric for this. It looks absolutely superb, and if we lift up her dress, you can see the detail, in the shoes. Really, really nice. You've got this like separate part to the dress there. Really, really cool. And then if we go up, I mean, that head sculpt, this was sculpted by K.A. Kim. She's just an unbelievably good, unbelievably talented sculptor and artist. This is, it's kind of like a scaled down version, if you like, of Marilyn Monroe. I remember when, like I say, when I saw this for the first time in the flesh in November, the thing that really impressed me was the sculpting on the hair. I mean, look at the detail that's gone into that. So many, it just looks so well layered, so many fine, intricate lines. And then you've got all the kind of like, the different kind of curls going in different directions. It's so well done. Let's just get in a little bit closer. It's very hard not to get pervy with this piece because it's just a really sexy, stunning statue. But yeah, as you can see, you've got hands just sort of perched behind her back there. You've got a really, really nice physique. And we just come back round. She's got a nice kind of like arch to her back. Back round again. I mean, you can even see a bit of nipplage. This actual dress for you pervs is glued in place, so you can't. Well, you probably could. I've seen the sculpt, and it was actually all painted without the dress. It was very, very well done. But yeah, this is glued in place. I suppose it's to, you know, if it wasn't, it probably wouldn't drape and hang right. But yeah, you can even see like where it's just everything's been sculpted so well. It's so realistic. And then if we come into the face, I mean, it is just absolutely awesome. Look at that. I love the side profile of this piece. I just really think Katie Kim has nailed this. Some people say it's slightly off from front on, but I don't see it. I think it's an absolutely flawless piece. For me, I mean, if you look at my collection, there's a lot of kind of Terminator, quite a bit of horror. You know, this is kind of like almost out of place in what I collect, but it's that good of a piece. It deserves to be in your collection. You know, whether you collect comic pieces, anything. It's such a stunning statue. It's just for you know, a standalone piece. I really feel it warrants, you know, its place. So well done. You've even got the little beauty spot to the left there. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. Even like painted, very faintly painted eyelashes. It's for me, this is, I can't fault this piece. The paint job's stunning. The sculpting is flawless. The pose, the fabric, the base, everything. It's a 10 out of 10 piece. I cannot knock it in any way. Really, really nice. It's just a beautiful statue. We come back down. Really, really nice. Like I say, when you get in close to the paint job, my camera's probably not gonna show it. There's very, very, very slight speckles, very slight. It's all really subtle. It's just stunning. It's really, really stunning. The camera doesn't lie. This is well worth picking up. If you are thinking of getting it, I know I'm late to the party on this one. They do go for fairly decent money on eBay. Check out Toy Heroes. I'll put a link down below. He has got more in stock. I believe last time I looked, he had them in stock. So if you do want to get it, I think I paid around. I can't remember exactly what I paid, but it wasn't nowhere near eBay prices. So yeah, like I say, I'll put a link down below if you wanna check them out. They've also got some really other awesome stuff on their site as well. Like I say, I've got the Rocky statue in as well, and very, very happy with the service and the statues themselves. These two by Blitzway, these was ones I've been after for a little while. The Rocky Balboa from Rocky 2 and the Marilyn Monroe Blitzway. Just Really, really nice pieces. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like I say, I have got that Rocky statue, so I'll be doing a video on that. And I've got a few other little pieces to do videos on, so look out for those ones. And I will see you on those videos, guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and I will catch you later. Enjoy your Easter, guys, as well. Take it easy.